Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. Okay, so if you've got a Nintendo Switch, have you guys heard of this? This is the Genki Covert Dock. It's pretty new, and I do want to give a big thank you to Genki for sending this out to me. I am going to spend some time with this over the next week or so, and I'll come back and I'll do another video that explains my overall thoughts on it, how it worked out for me and all that good stuff. But what I wanted to do in this video today is I'm going to quickly unbox it. I'll just show you some of the pieces that you get on the inside. And then we also are going to talk a little bit about specs here. Now, before we get going on this, I know what some of you guys might be thinking, because this is the very first thing that I thought about when I received this, and that's, is it going to brick my Nintendo Switch? Because if you remember, way back when third-party docks first started appearing on the market, some of these were bricking Nintendo Switches. Now, here's the good news. This has been in development for a while, and one of the things that Genki has done is they've made sure that this dock is in compliance with Nintendo's standards for charging as well as power delivery. So they've made sure of that. And this is not going to brick your Nintendo Switch. So with that being said, this is now available. And you can head on over to the webpage that I'm going to show you right now. Here it is. This is the webpage. So you're going to want to head on over to genkithings.com, and you'll see here right at the beginning of the website right here, shop now for the Covert Dock. Now, when we click on that, you're going to see this is going to run you $74.99. Here's what I want to call out that is incredibly appealing to me. Its size. This is really small. And not only that, but we've got a USB port on the front. We've got a USB-C port as well as an HDMI port. So this is going to allow you to be able to connect your Switch to a television set without the bigger, bulkier Nintendo Switch dock. Now, of course, you're either going to end up laying your Switch on the table when you do this, or buying one of those third-party stands that you can pick up those for as cheap as $5. And it ends up being a really good solution rather than having to haul around your power adapter as well as the dock. So whether you want to move it from room to room, once travel situations are back to normal, when you're on the road, I mean, this has the potential to be a really good and appealing solution. And you'll just see the size difference here. I mean, it's 10 times smaller than the original Nintendo Switch dock. You see a side-by-side comparison here. And not only that, but this will charge other devices that you might have. So you can charge up your mobile devices, your tablets, things like that, all with this little portable dock and charger. And you'll see all the details about it on the website. So like I said, they've got some examples here of the different types of things that you can charge with it. And again, it adheres to Nintendo Switch's energy standards and power delivery 3.0. So you're not going to have to worry about this bricking your Nintendo Switch. As I mentioned, it's got 3 different ports here. So we're talking about a USB Type-C. We've got a USB Type-A, as well as your HDMI DisplayPort AV output. So you can now connect your Switch to this and stream to whatever device using HDMI. And so not only that, but as you'll see here, you've got a lot of different adaptable for different regions, if you will, for those power plugs, as you see right here. And I'm going to open up the box and I'll show it to you in just a second here. And then there's some specifics that we've got here on the website as well. Now, you can, of course, add this to your cart. It's going to run you $74.99. So it actually is right in the price line of what we're talking about with the Nintendo Switch dock. Actually, I think it's a little bit cheaper here. So there it is right there. Let's head on back off of this website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up for you right now. And what we've got here is just a couple of things. Let's see if I can get this in view. And like I said, I'm going to do another video here after I've spent time with this. So no doubt I will show it to you up close. in that video as well. We've got something inside of this box. I'm not quite sure what, so let's open this up and see. So we have it looks like we've got a Type CM to Type CM cable. What is this? This looks like a USB-C and an angled USB-C cable. So that's pretty cool. There is I don't know if you're going to catch it. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging here. This is just meant to be a real quick thing. There is an angled USB-C, and then there is a USB-C there. So that's pretty nice. And then we've got a couple other things in the box here. This looks really cool. This is a sticker. So we've got a sticker. I'm always a fan of artwork, and that looks really cool. And then we've got the Covert Dock user manual, which is available in different languages here. And so there is that. Let's set this aside. We've got all of the different plugs that you're going to need. I'm not going to pull these out. I'm going to try to get them in frame without having them drop all over the place. So there they are. On that side, those slide in. And on this side, you're going to see all the different plugs. So we've got that there. And wow, this thing is small. This is really, really small. Like, here it is. I mean, seriously small. That is impressive. And the prongs just, there we go. The prongs just fold in, as you can see right there. That is really nice. So the proof is going to be trying this, right? So we'll see how well this works out. I've heard really good things about this. I've seen a lot of other people that have gotten their hands on this already and have nothing to say but good things about it. So I'm going to try it out for the next week or so. I'll let you guys know my overall thoughts in a future video. If you guys have questions about this, if there's things you want me to check out while I'm testing it, leave it in the comments down below. Like I said, I will come back and I'll do a follow-up video after I've had time to try this out. But again, a big thank you to Genki for sending this out to me. I will link to them in the description down below. So if you guys want to order your own, you can certainly feel free to do this. I am liking the size of this. I guess time's going to tell as far as durability, because of course with the Switch, that's something with my dock that sits over here that's plugged in all the time and I just slide it in, right? So with this might be a little bit different. So we'll have to see how durability is on it over time, but I'm excited to try it out. So again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button on the way out if you haven't done so already. That'll keep you up to date on all new content that appears on this channel, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.